25th to 27th of April. We're going to do it, we're leaving about midday on the Friday, although if that is a challenge for people because of work, we think there's probably going to be some people who will travel up a little bit later on the Friday. We've got one or two people who are teachers, they might find it a little bit difficult to get out of work by lunchtime on Friday, so they may travel up later. But the plan is to get up there and get up to the lakes for the evening to have a briefing, and then the trek begins very early on the Saturday morning. We trek for the first day. I think it's Ambleside we end up in. We have a night there. We trek the second day. We finish hopefully mid-afternoon and back to Cambridge for the Sunday night. So we can fit it into a weekend. Then people only need to wait another 5 days, and then we've got bank holiday weekend, so people have that time to recover. In terms of what we're trying to do, we would love to get 5 or 6 teams of 10 people involved, so maybe 50, 60 people involved in this. We think that's doable. I think thus far we've probably got 3 teams. So we're confident we can do that. We're asking individuals that participate to once you paid a £75 deposit, that kind of secures the place. That's non-returnable because we have to give some of that over to Adventure Cafe to book accommodation. We're asking people to work to raise £350. Okay, and what that means is that ensures that at least half of all the money that we raise is going to Romsey Mill. Okay, there are some costs that we have to pay over to Adventure Cafe. So that ensures, following fundraising best practice, that at least half of the money is going to the work of Romsey Mill. Actually, people, and we hope people may be able to raise more than £350 each. Thereafter, all of that money goes to support the work of Romsey Mill. The plan is to use that resource to continue to do the great work that we're doing. It's going to be invested across the different areas of our work. But if people have a particular interest in an area of work that Romsey Mill is involved in, it might be work with children with autism, it might be some of the young parent work, it might be some work, the education work with young people, then there's a way in which we can talk to you about how we can best make sure that your support gets to that area of the work. Okay? So, a couple of other brief points. It is a challenge. It is going to be a strenuous challenge. The guys at Adventure Cafe, they grade different challenges that they organise, and this has 5 stars. So it doesn't get much harder.
1 star being the easiest.
1 star being the easiest. 5 being, it doesn't go up to 10 even, it only goes up to 5, and 5 is the hardest. To give you an indication, 3 peaks is 4 stars. But actually, they give some really helpful direction. If you can run 10k, if over the next sort of 10 or 11 weeks we can build up to a point where you're walking, maybe you can walk for sort of 20 miles, we can do this. And actually, we've got a training plan that Adventure Cafe have helped us put together. It's not too arduous if we apply ourselves and we just work that through. Not everybody will be able to do this.